Hi friends, welcome to Money Sorcery channel. At any point of time, if you feel this video is valuable for you, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more updates. So let us quickly discuss today's market updates. BSE Sensex is up by 1292 points, that is 1.62%, and settled at 81,332 points. Nifty 50 is up by 428 points, that is 1.76%, and settled at 24,834 points. Bank Nifty is up by 407 points, that is 0.80%, and settled at 51,295 points. Nifty Midcap 100 Index is up by 1026 points, that is 1.81%, and settled at 57,768 points. Nifty Small Cap 100 Index is up by 180 points, that is 0.97%, and settled at 18,854 points. India's Paytm has got approval from the government for its 500 million rupees $5.97 million investment in a key subsidiary, a top finance ministry official told Reuters on Friday. The approval, which was stuck for months due to the company's link to China, will remove the main stumbling block to the unit, Paytm Payment Services, resuming normal business operations. With this positive news, stock surged up to 10%. Vedanta informed that the board directors of Vedanta Limited at its meeting held today 26 July 2024 has considered and approved the second interim dividend of 4 rupee per equity share on face value of 1 rupee per equity share for the financial year 2024-25 amounting to 1564 crore rupees. Central Bank of India signs co-lending pact with Tiger Capital for MSME loans. Company said in an exchange filing. By Nikunj Johari and Manoj Kumar, India will press ahead with the delayed sale of a majority stake in IDBI Bank after central bank clearance, opening bids for the lender before the end of the financial year, a top finance ministry official said on Friday. The Reserve Bank of India has indicated completion of its fit and proper vetting of potential bidders of IDBI Bank, said Tuhin Kanta Pandey, the country's secretary responsible for the stake sale. Shares in IDBI Bank rose about 5% on the news. Cipla said on Friday that its profit for the June quarter went up 18.3% on a year-on-year basis, with the company shrugging off a restructuring of its domestic business to beat estimates. India's second-largest pharmaceutical company posted a net profit of 1,177.64 crore rupees for the quarter ended 30th June, compared with 995 rupees and 70 paise earned in the same quarter a year earlier. The figure came in ahead of analyst estimates of around 1,084 crore rupees. The pharma major's revenue from operations climbed to 6,693.94 crore rupees, an increase of 5.8% from 6,328.89 crore rupees posted a year ago. This was slightly below street expectations of 6,782 crore rupees. EBITDA for the quarter stood at 1,716 rupees, up around 13.8% from the 1,508 crore rupees posted in the same quarter of the previous year. With this positive result, stock surged up in today's session at 3 p.m. Cholamandalam Investment and Finance Company on 26 July reported a 29.8% year-on-year jump in net profit at 942.23 crore rupees in the first quarter of FY25. Sequentially, the net profit was down from 1,058.1 crore rupees in the March quarter, the company said in an exchange filing on 26 July. The lender's net interest income jumped 40% to 2,573 crore rupees, according to the stock filing. Its gross non-performing assets, NPAs, were at 3.62% in the June quarter against 3.54% in the March, while the net NPA came in at 2.37% against 2.32% in the March quarter. The lender also issued a secured and/or unsecured non-convertible debentures aggregating to 48,000 crore rupees in one or more tranches. Bhavish Aggarwal Ola Electric is gearing up to launch the anchor book for its much-anticipated initial public offering, IPO, on 1st August, with the issue likely to open for public subscription from August 2nd to 6th, industry sources said. The listing on Dalal Street is likely to take place on 9th August, making it the first Indian electric two-wheeler firm to do so. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates.